A teenager accused of shooting a San Antonio police officer is in custody and facing attempted capital murder charges. 17-year-old Devin Seth Perez was arrested at a convenience store last night. The second suspect, 17-year-old Adam Barrientos, turned himself in and is facing aggravated robbery charges. Perez is accused of shooting an officer in the foot during a failed carjacking along Kindalia on the south side early Monday morning. Chief William McManus says he continued to fire off several rounds even after the officer was down. His partner returned fire, but police say Perez and Barrientos ran off without being hit. McManus gave an update on the officer this morning.
The injured officer, his name is Adam Azua. He's an 8-year veteran. He's assigned to street crimes. And as I mentioned, he suffered a gunshot wound to his foot. He underwent successful surgery yesterday and remains hospitalized and is expected to make a complete recovery.
This is the 15th officer-involved shooting for SAPD this year.